We had access to a costume, a two-man zebra costume. We're gonna make a video. This can be like a viral hit kind of thing.
RJ here, hanging out at the Young Hollywood studio with YouTube sensations Rhett and Link. How goes it?
Pretty good.
Doing well.
Good.
So for people that might not be familiar with your videos, what's like the ultimate Rhett and Link video that you need to go check out?
I'd say our musical comedy is the main thing that we're known for. I think our #1 video is still our Facebook song, which we uploaded in 2006.
I used to meet girls hanging out at the mall, but now I just wait for them to write on my wall. Take a look, you're hooked on Facebook.
Has there ever been a video you guys put up and afterwards you're like, oh geez, why did we just put that up? I wish we didn't.
No, I don't think we've gone that far. I mean, when we made the Dope Zebra video, it's like we had access to a costume, a two-man zebra costume.
Right.
So it's, okay, we're gonna make a video. This can be like a viral hit kind of thing. And we did everything we could to try to make it that way. Okay. And it's funny the things you think about in order to get more views. Well, let's not give it any context. Let's not explain what we're doing. Let's embrace the randomness of it.
Right.
And then at the end, let's add just 10 seconds of black at the end for no reason. Let's not tell people that subscribe to our channel or anything that's like conventional wisdom on YouTube. You say all these things, but then it's you press that publish button on YouTube and you sense the risk involved. And is this going to work? Are we just going to look like two idiots in a zebra suit? And we actually weren't even in the zebra suit.
You're not supposed to admit that.
Oh, yeah,
we were in the zebra suit
No,
the entire time.
And what do you do about comments though? If you get a bad comment, do you guys actually react to it and take it personal, or do you not pay attention to it?
You can't feed the trolls.
I've seen you reply to like, you try to put people in their place. I don't know if it works. I don't reply as much as you do, but you can't help yourself.
If somebody makes a completely ridiculous comment, and I'm really trying hard to think of one right now, I'll basically just confirm that they're right. Like, yeah, you're 100% right about that. We got this idea from Ghostbusters.
And how do you guys come up with these ideas? Like, where are you? Is it like you just go to a place where you guys brainstorm, or it just comes in the shower?
We actually have 2 desks.
We do not share showers.
You don't? Okay.
But we do share.
I thought you shared everything.
No,
Okay.
we share studio space. We have separate wives and separate showers. So I'm
to know.
glad
Thank
you
you for
asked
clarifying that.
so that we could set the record straight. Finally. And our desks are like
We
right.
have 2 desks that face each other.
So we're kind of like our knees touch under the desks. That's how.
That's not true.
Well, they
But
would
we do
if
make
we
a
really.
lot of uncomfortable eye contact throughout the day.
It's not uncomfortable. It's just tense. It's
There's a lot of stare downs.
It's like, what do you think about this idea? I hate that idea.
But I read a book once about. I'm making this up, by the way. I read a book once about how inventors great inventing teams like duos get a lot done when they face each other
Desks
and create.
facing.
Interesting.
I'm hoping that somebody will write a book about us one day.
What would you want the book to be called if there was a Rhett and Link book?
Nose to nose.
To the grindstone. It's kind of like a Wheel of Fortune puzzle,
Right.
a before and after, where you put 2 things together.
I'm big into Wheel of Fortune, by the way. Can we talk about Wheel
Let's
of
talk
Fortune
about
for the
it.
next 15 minutes?
Have you ever-
Why are you so big on it?
Well, have you had Pat Sajak here?
We have not. I think we need to work on that. Pat and Vanna, we got to get them through here.
Do you know, seriously, Pat Sajak has an amazing Twitter account. Do you know about this?
No, what does he tweet about?
He's hilarious.
Letters.
Pat Sajak.
Letters and blanks.
Yeah. I'm not kidding about this. I'm not making this up.
I love to think about the moment where they came in to do the show, and it was the day that the producers had to break to Vanna the fact that the letters weren't going to turn anymore.
Right.
And I can just think about how her whole demeanor just dropped.
She's like, I'm just going to touch them and they're going to change? Like,
No, she probably thought, I'm on the chopping block.
But everybody's saying you're nasty, full of fungus. It can't be true.
Let's talk just the evolution, because you guys have been doing YouTube for a while. How has it changed, 4 or 5 years ago when you guys started, and now? What are you noticing is different, for the better, for the worse?
The competition to get the views is so much greater. There's so many variables. I mean, technically, things are changing on YouTube so often that you're subject to that. You never know if there's going to, if technically something's going to change or not, or it might be a bug, or it might just be a change that they've instituted.
We spend a lot more time than we ever did thinking about titling and thumbnailing.
Yeah, it's
Because
I mean,
that's how they're making the decision whether or not to click on your video.
I guess I would balance that by saying that if it is legitimately great, it will find its way out. I do believe that.
Well, last thing, we're going to let you guys get out of here. What's the one thing you want to leave the audience with?
I think they should go back to the letters actually turning on the fortune.
Hey guys, Rhett and Link here at the Young Hollywood Studio.
Make sure you subscribe to Young Hollywood Network.
And head over to Rhett and Link and Rhett and Link 2. We've got 2 channels.
Ooh.
Twice the fun.